Nunew said this time, I won't bump into anything. Fans, I really want to enter the palace now. Zee Pruk said, get the outfit ready. Fans said, hopefully I can get the tickets. Nunew said, good luck. Love you. Fans, I offer my respects, Your Majesty. Nunew said, get ready to enter the palace. Nunew said, Enhu must be the Prince of Emily. The Sorting Hat must choose Enhu. Zee Pruk said, Enhu is already the Prince of Emily. Nunew said, Enhu must enter the Emily house. Zee Pruk said, Enhu has been in the story. Nunew said, Enhu must enter the Asivadevadin house. Zee Pruk said, Enhu is using that surname. Nunew said, Enhu must get to wear the Sorting Hat. That's it. Zee Pruk said they're different stories. ZeeNunew talked about the next Prince series during Fatih's press conference. Zee Pruk said they've released Enhu's poster already. Nunew said, very fabulous. I wanted to show off my outfit for so long. In the series, there are so many more fab outfits. This outfit is very, very beautiful. Zee Pruk said, I've got many outfits, too. I've counted total 3 outfits. Nunew said, whenever I see him, the royal bodyguard wears his uniform. Zee Pruk said, uniforms. Nunew said he looks cool. He wore a few off-duty outfits. Zee Pruk said a few. ZeeNunew also talked about episode 1 of the next Prince series and the premiere event of the series. Nunew said, ho, what we'll see. Zee Pruk said, I already asked which part will be cut off at 70%. Nunew said, New doesn't know what will be shown on the 26th. Zee Pruk said, it'll be exciting. I believe that the 70% ending will definitely intrigue us to root for them. We have to follow how the story will progress. Nunew said, I'm excited. I want that day to come. Zee Pruk said, the city gate is about to open and I'm excited to see what everyone will wear. Nunew said, in the first few eps, the prince and royal bodyguard might not enter in the palace yet. They have to face this and that first, before you'll see who'll get to wear the Sorting Hat. Zee Pruk said, for Air Point 1, we've shot all the scenes since long ago. I'm not sure. I can't remember what are in Air Point 1. Nunew said there won't be any palace scene yet. Zee Pruk said, we definitely won't enter the palace yet. That's all I can remember. Nunew said, no, we won't yet. The reporter asked, we heard that the wardrobes were full. Zee Pruk said, more than full wardrobes. Nunew said, they're overflowing. Zee Pruk said, new outfits are like. When will New join in the set? If we count them all in the whole series. Nunew said, ho, over 100. Each outfit was difficult to be worn on. I went about my days with difficulty. Zee Pruk said, true. When New wore one, knew it's tight. The reporter asked, has Piazzi seen him in those outfits? Zee Pruk said, I've seen them in many scenes. There were many scenes I was kept waiting for the shoot. Nunew said, I was getting dressed up. Zee Pruk said, while I was getting ready. Nunew said they're difficult to be worn on. Talked about the trailer of the next Prince series. Zee Pruk said, look forward to watching the trailer. Before the 26th, you will get to watch the trailer. Please stay tuned and share it. Nunew said, will there be the trailer? Zee Pruk said, of course, there will be. And who? Nunew said, I don't know about this. Zee Pruk said, what we shot last year was the pilot. This one is the trailer with the actual shooting cuts. Nunew said, the cuts from the actual shoots. Ooh, excited. The reporter asked, did you sneak a peek before us? Nunew said, I definitely haven't sneaked any peek. Zee Pruk said, we'll watch it all together. Zee Pruk said, according to usual PR and marketing plan, it'll be released a few days before press conference. The earliest release could be 1 week. Or they might surprise everyone right on that day. It could be released on the 26th. I don't have any info about this at all, Zee Pruk said. I also wonder if I was the real prince. Usually, they reveal the prince at the very end. Is that right, Nunew? Nunew said. Are they going to introduce you together with the horse? Zee Pruk said. The real horse. Nunew right. Zee Pruk said. It could be a gimmick that you would come with the horse. You're friend with the horse in the series, aren't you? Yes, I'm both a dog and a horse now. ZeeNunew talked about the opportunity to work with senior actors in the next Prince series. Zee Pruk said. Personally, I'm glad to have the opportunity to work the father/mother, many senior actors played in this series. I'm very honored. I used to watch them play dramas and they get together in this series, like a reunion. I like to listen to the elders talking together, it's fun. ZeeNunew talked about the next Prince series royal premiere. Nunew said that day, please dress up beautifully, luxuriously, so beautiful as entering the sluice. Zee Pruk said. In whatever costumes that will take up a lot of space around yourselves. Nunew said. Right. Let me tell you that there won't be only us getting dressed up on that day. Nunew said. Let me tell you that there won't be only us getting dressed up on that day. My ma. Zee Pruk said. Oi, startled. Nunew said. Not the horse. Zee Pruk said. Ma, that means mom. And whose mom get dressed up in full scale every time? Nunew said. My ma has rented a dress already. It'll take up around 3 seats. I'll have to reserve the seats for her in advance. It's so big. Ma showed it to me already. Zee Pruk said. I'll be looking forward to seeing her. Nunew said. I don't know where she'll get dressed up to. Zee Pruk said. She's going to our event. And who? Nunew said. She's getting ready to enter the city. The reporter asked. Will you compete with her? Zee Pruk said. And who wears the outfit on the poster they just released? Nunew said. Oi, I can't. It's for them to watch in the series. Which poster? There are several posters. Zee Pruk said. The one that dragged along the staircase. Nunew said. That's for wearing in the series only. That outfit is very beautiful. Zee Pruk said. Hey, that outfit costs hundreds of thousands baht. ZeeNunew talked about the outfits used for the shooting of the next Prince. Zee Pruk said. Nunew wears the outfit on the poster they just released. Nunew said. Oi, I can't. It's for them to watch in the series. Which poster? There are several posters. Zee Pruk said. The one that dragged along the staircase. Nunew said. That's for wearing in the series only. That outfit is very beautiful. Zee Pruk said. Hey, that outfit costs hundreds of thousands baht. Nunew said. In the poster, you haven't seen its front yet. The poster showed only the back of the outfit. The real outfit is very beautiful. Zee Pruk said. That outfit is very expensive, Nunew. Do you know its cost? Nunew said. I don't know. But all outfits are expensive because they're embroidered in fine details. Zee Pruk said. That's why I envy him. Nunew said. Envy about what? Zee Pruk said. You've got so many outfits. I want to wear beautiful outfits, too. The reporter asked. Why don't you try them on? Zee Pruk said. I can't. I'm much bigger than Nunew. Nunew said it wouldn't suit him. Each outfit has 4 to 5 layers. Zee Pruk said. Like I said, once he was getting dressed up, I asked, when are you coming to the set? Nunew said. It's tiring when I get them on, but they're beautiful. Zee Pruk said. That day 26th April, first of all, the thememost of the next Prince. Nunew said. Will they get to see it that day? Zee Pruk said. Ow, no? Nunew said. Nunew doesn't know. Nunew doesn't know either. Zee Pruk said, according to our tradition, there must be one like My Cutie Pie. Nunew said, I don't know either. I don't know who sang it. Are we allowed to tell them yet? The reporter asked. That gives us that you sang recorded them already. Zee Pruk said, I told already, there'll be many OST songs. But that day, I'm not sure if the song they'll get to listen to is the theme song or not. Nunew said, we aren't sure yet. Zee Pruk said, or there mightn't be any other song than the same, old My Cutie Pie. Nunew said, is it too old? 3 years already. The reporter asked what will be there at PressConf, an EP1 event. Zee Pruk said, honestly speaking, I'm not the event organizer. Nunew said, I don't know either. Zee Pruk said, it'll be held at True Icon Hall. There'd be a backdrop for you to take photos with. Nunew said, huh? Horse? The reporter asked, will a horse be ridden into the event? Nunew said, will you ride a horse into the event? Zee Pruk said, it can't be brought in. They won't allow any animal into the venue, will they? If they will, it's okay. The reporter asked, I understand that it's a pet-friendly venue. Zee Pruk said, pet-friendly? Nunew said, bring a horse in. If they allow it, we'll consider bringing the horse in. Zee Pruk said, something new, bringing the horse in. Zee Pruk said, Your Highness, in front of so many reporters, Your Highness. Please ask for support of the next prince. Nunew said, Sawuzde Krub, I'm Prince Kanan. Hope Thai people will enter Emily country all together on 3rd May on one channel and I Kiyi. The end.